So last time I tried, I plugged it in and nothing happened. So we're gonna plug it in again and let's start there. Last time I tried, yep, nothing. Right there. No power. And I know there's power going into it. So now let's open it up. Thing is plugged in and I don't want to get shocked. So there's a bunch of screws here to take out. So let's start. It is disconnected. It is disconnected. But for some reason, so I'm applying power to it. And there's no power on it. So let me get my... Let's take a look if there's anything obvious that is either disconnected or missed or something like that. So power comes here, disconnected, power comes here. Rounding is decent. Okay, so 220 comes in this way. It's the gas line here. I don't think no fuse or anything like that. For a temperature sensor. Nothing looks like burn. Let me just blow it. There's a fuse here. Let me see that fuse. I can just check the fuse. So if I go there and power, okay, so let's check the fuse end to end. Fuse is good. Okay. Let's see. So should be no continuity, and there should be continuity. So I think my main power switch is the problem. There still should be continuity. See, that side is good, but this side on the main power switch is no good. Ha! That would be an easy one. So let me mark something here. I'm gonna mark. So just so you know, so this is my main power switch here. On-off switch here. On-off switch. Okay. So when you read a switch, for those who don't know, a switch, it is in that position is normally open, so there will be no physical electrical connection between this point, which is where coming from the power line, to this point, which is going into the system. So this here, for some reason, is not reading. And the way we do this is like this: we touch here and we touch down here. And again, this is with power disconnected, and I flip the switch on, and there is no electrical connection. Now if I go to the other side, which is the black, see, there's a connection, but on this side there's no connections, and I'm sure I'm making good connection here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mark this. So this one here, this is on the white side, so I'm gonna write a W here, white, and then that way I know that's the white side, and this other one is gonna have a B for the black side. Okay, and I can always refer back to the video, but so that's that. Now and then here, as we see, we got black on this side, white on the other one. Those scales look like they're on a little bit of stress, so let's loosen that up. Down here, cables look like, see the cables look very taut, very tight. So I'm gonna loosen up this, and then, yeah, and then see if I can feed some of that wire. It's a big bundle of things on this side. So when I bought this, it has this dingy, very short cable, and I needed, I wanted to have a little more length on the cable. And what I'm cutting is just some of the, not the insulation, but the kind of hacking, making sure that I don't touch the cables, the power cables. I'll try to shove it in here. I want to give a little shout out to my little brother. He's a welder by trade, and he actually taught me quite a bit on how to be a hacker welder. Un saludo a mi hermano en Puerto Rico, mi hermano más pequeño, que él es un soldador, ese es su trabajo, y él me ha enseñado bastante en cómo ser un soldador mediocre aquí para resolver. So I like that. There's a little more. Okay, so vamos a probarlo de nuevo. Vamos a echar esto para atrás. Les voy a enseñar aquí el switch. Este es el switch. De nuevo. Está apagado hacia abajo. Y no hay continuidad. There's no continuity. It's off, down, no continuity there, no continuity on this side. I'll flip it on. I have continuity on that side. Oh, now it fixed itself, this stupid thing. Okay, so we're gonna open it because it's probably like the contacts are dirty or something like that. So let me get a pick. Okay. I was expecting that really to happen because, and this is to make you look bad on TV. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, here he goes. Just one side. Oh, it came undone. Okay, spring over here, and here's the contacts. That one is clean. That one is okay. Down there, can you see? We're gonna get a piece of sandpaper. Gonna run them. This is what, 320, I think. down there I won't be able to get the little thing, this sketch paper. Let's get up, grab a little piece. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but it's kind of just rub it back and forth, left and right. Yep, nice and no. So how this goes? This goes like this. 1 and 2. Oh, let me get out. So what I'm thinking is that this goes, yep, this goes here, the spring goes in here, like so, and then this goes in there like so. So we gotta make this holes match. This one, I don't know if you can see this, but oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. So let's see. Power on the multimeter. Power on. Multimeter. And this is, I think that's the off. That's the off position right there. Off. Off position. On position. Off position. Off position. On position. Okay. That might be it. On position right there. Okay. So we go black to the black on the top. Okay. W to the white to this side. Black cable to the front end. White cable to the front end. Now let's plug this puppy in. And bam, look at that. Fan is running, light is on. This is a beauty. Off with the fan. Boom, can you see from this angle better? Here's the fan. Here's this. We'll click. Bam, fan is on, light is on. This is beautiful. Okay, let's put it back together. Okay. Feed some cable to this. So let's put connect the power. Okay. It started. Lock it. Tighten it up. Then I got my okay. And the wire is out. Perfect. Trim it. So I don't have a lid, so I gotta put a lid on it. Gonna turn it off. Like on my lid. So one thing that happened, I want to be careful how I say this. But you know, the old saying, nobody will take care of your shit like you will. So I lend it to someone. And I got it. But now, let me see if I can fix that thread on that thing. I just saw a meme the other day. I sent it to my brother. Because it's a true story. Meme said, no matter how sad is their story, never, ever loan your tools. It's so truth, man. Okay. Nobody will take care of your stuff like you would. No, it's not threading in. Is it metric? It might be metric. So if I turn it on again, that should feed through. Fed through. There. Cool, this is quite fast. You cut it, and I'm done for the day with this. I'm done with it. Here's the thing. Good. Good. Let's put it back in the cart. Put it back on the cart. Okay, I think that's it. That's done. Clean up.